Yeah, I'm gonna need a haircut after this quarantine. Wait, did he leave his phone on the bed? Nah, girl. You need to go through his phone. You fine. You poppin'. You good. Yeah, you got this. You got this, Shaina. That's your man. That's your man. Fuck it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shai. If you're new here, subscribe so you can get all the tea on tarot, spiritual health, and mental wealth. And hit that bell button so you get the notification every time I post a new video. On Friday, May 22nd, we have a new moon in Gemini. Twin gang. And if you're a Gemini, I'm also doing a birthday sale reading, so click the link in the description to book a tarot reading. So Geminis often get a bad rep for being indecisive, flighty, or even two-faced. But what we don't know is that Geminis are actually super intelligent, intuitive, and they have a huge thirst for knowledge. Sometimes a thirst for a little too much knowledge. And because of their thirst for knowledge, they never make a decision without knowing both sides of the story first. Yeah, I'm gonna need a haircut after this quarantine. Wait, did he leave his phone on the bed? Nah, girl. You need to go through his phone. You fine. You poppin'. You good. Yeah, you got this. You got this, Shaina. That's your man. That's your man. Fuck it.
You good, babe?
Yeah, babe. Love you. Yeah, I'm about to find out what he got in here. Hold up. His password isn't our anniversary? What kind of shit is this? I can't believe this. Oh, hell no. So the Lunar North Node has shifted into Gemini for the next 2 years. 2 years! That means the intentions that we set in this new moon in Gemini are going to impact our journey until January 2022. That's a long time. So I've pulled a few cards from the Golden Thread Tarot deck to see what decisions we're expected to make during this new moon phase and how it can propel us for the next 2 years. So let's get to it. So the first card that we have is the Four of Wands, which traditionally represents celebration, joy, marriage, or homecoming. The Four of Wands in this new moon in Gemini is forcing us to ask, how can we create a sense of home in our lives? I'm sure before 2020 hit, we had all these grand plans and ideas of what we wanted our year to look like going to that all-inclusive resort in Maui, or getting that summer bod right, or starting that foot fetish business that I was thinking of starting last year. But Auntie Rona clearly had other plans. During this new moon in Gemini, we need to reflect on how we can take this new normal and create a sense of peace in our day-to-day lives. Whether it's finally getting some new plants for the house, or organizing that nightstand that looks nice on the outside but a hot mess on the inside. In some way, I feel this is symbolic of my life. The next card that we have is the High Priestess, which traditionally represents the divine feminine, intuition, knowledge, and the subconscious mind. During this new moon, it's forcing us to ask ourselves, how are we going to shine light on the things that we've kept in the dark? If you've been putting it off, this is the perfect time to look for therapy, or maybe to read some books on certain traumas that we've experienced in our lives. It's also time for us to speak our truth on things that we've been silent about, like being afraid to move out of your mom's house because it represents a sense of comfort, or speaking up about how your relationship no longer makes you happy. Say that, sis. Okay, so we had the Four of Wands, which is asking us to create a sense of home in our lives. The High Priestess, which was asking us to shine light on things that we've kept in the dark. And now we have the World card in reverse. The World card traditionally represents completion, endings and new beginnings, and travel. But with it being in reverse, we obviously know we're not going to be traveling anytime soon. And it also means we're stopping ourselves from these new beginnings. The World card in reverse is asking us, in what ways are we avoiding closing the previous chapter in our lives? Just because the world is on pause doesn't mean your life is too. Okay, maybe you could pause a little bit and Netflix and chill for the day. The World card in reverse is implying that maybe there's certain friendships, relationships, or thought processes that we're holding on to because we're afraid of closing that door. And we block ourselves by trying to fit into something that we've clearly outgrown. Yeah, that's a good fit. Before I get into this last card, you guys already know the drill. If you like this video, show me some love in the comment section. And if you love this video, then subscribe and smash that little bell button in the corner. And the last card that we have is the VII of Pentacles, which traditionally represents long-term plans, investments, and perseverance. However, during this new moon in Gemini, the VII of Pentacles is asking us to sift out what no longer contributes to us. The VII of Pentacles has always spoken to me as, sis, you better stop watering those weeds and start watering those flowers. This new moon phase, we're reassessing what habits or relationships work and what don't. Once we figure that out, then we can decide if this habit, relationship, or thought process is repairable. If it is, then great, and if not, then bye, Felicia. I'm super excited for this new moon because despite the events that have occurred because of this pandemic, we still have a chance to take back the control in our lives. All right, y'all, thank you so much for sharing space with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.